Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is not good. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're back at it, and we are back, and we have a few more things to do with the Winter Wonderland, so we are going to go ahead and get started with that. I did find a reindeer, so I did get some carrots on my bar, and I do know where they kind of spawn now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then one other thing I wanted to show you with the new update that they did, the cryopods are finally back into the game. Now there are a few changes with them, and I believe they're on level 50 you unlock them. Yeah, right there. So let's go ahead and unlock those. Now we will go through those once I get to this reindeer and show you guys kind of how the reindeer works, and then the Pagos, the Pago Grouch. I did kind of figure out a little bit more about them. So they don't steal Santa's gifts, they steal up these gifts. So can we pick that up? And then we'll pick those up, and then we'll try and find one of those, and you're supposed to either leave them in your hotbar or drop them, and then they give you an award. So we still need to figure that part out, but yeah, it's these gift boxes. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and find this reindeer again, and then I will just bring you guys back once I do find it. Oh, and actually before I do that, we need some parachutes, because if we mess up, it will kick us off and the reindeer disappears. So we will kind of fall to our death. So let's go ahead and build up some parachutes real quick, because we will need those. So let's see. I don't think I have them unlocked. What level do you get those on again? 22. Alright, so we need thatch, fiber, and hide. We should have all of that. So thatch, fiber, and hide. Let's see here. Let's craft, yeah, let's just craft 5 of them. That should be good. So we will go ahead and get these going, and then we will head on out. So let's see, we have one more, so we can transfer all that stuff back over. And let's get to it. So yeah, I'll just bring you guys back once I actually find another reindeer. No clue if that one I found is still alive. But they kind of spawn near the end of, or the base of the mountain. Let's see, let's get to this map. They kind of spawn at the base of these mountains right here. Anywhere a Megaloceros kind of spawns. So that is where they are at. So yeah, I will go ahead and bring you guys back once we get there. But before I forget, if you guys do find yourself enjoying this video, please go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It really, really, really does help me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. So yeah, I'll just bring you guys back. Alright guys, so we are back, and we do have a reindeer. So I'm just gonna put the RG on to follow. So yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Now you just feed the Rakuten carrot, and then we have to press F once it's in the middle, and we can kind of fly, and it looks like we can choose our direction, whichever direction we want to go. So this is actually kind of cool. Now we do have a riding time, and yeah, it looks like we can only ride for about 3 minutes, and we just totally changed directions by hitting that tree. And it looks like the carrot's getting faster. So you will have to watch out for that. And I totally forgot to put the parachutes on the bar. And yeah, the carrot is definitely getting faster. But there we go. We have a couple feeds so far. And it looks like it's actually pretty decent speed. So that's kind of fun. And whoa, that one was a little... barely got it there. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool. So we can go up, we can go down, and yeah, we can just keep riding this guy. So I guess if you want to get anywhere quick, at least quicker than an RG, find a reindeer. But I do think they are kind of a rare drop, or a rare spawn, because I have not found, this is only the second one I found, because that first one I found I actually couldn't find it anymore. So So yeah, they're kind of a rare spawn. The Yetis are a lot more common, and you could kind of see them everywhere. But the Abominable Snowman, that is more like a boss, and it is a lot more rare. Oh, and we have one right next to us. This is not good. Where is it? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is not good. I fell off in the worst place possible. Yeah, this is not good. Where did my RG go? I am not going to be able to kill this guy. He is going to kill me. Oh no, watch out for the snow. Not good, not good, not good. Where did my RG go? Oh, I thought the RG was on Fallow. That was the worst spot to fall off of that reindeer. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, there we go. So like I was saying, the Abominable Snowman is a lot more like a boss. Very hard to kill, has a lot of health. Even in my last clip, I had to like cut out half of the battle just because it took so long, and the video was going to be like over over 45 minutes. So definitely be careful with them, as they do have a lot of health. The snowballs do throw you off of your mount. So yeah, they are definitely a lot more durable than anything. It's like a little boss. So watch out for those guys, or at least be prepared to have the right creatures when you go to attack them. And then the reindeers aren't aggressive, obviously. You can ride them, so you can't tame them, you can just ride them. And yeah, so those are how those work, and let's try and get back. And the Abominable Snowman is actually also kind of a rare drop, at least a lot more rare than the Yetis are. So the Yetis I kind of see all over the place. The Abominable Snowmans, I think there's only ever like, I've seen like 2 or 3 at a time on the map. And I haven't killed all of them just because I don't always have the creature with me to attack it. Now my RG I was riding is very leveled up, has quite a few Explorer note that I used on it. And so it does do very, very well, and it does have a couple of mutations into it. So that one is pretty decent, but again, the snowballs can hit you and kind of throw you off your mount a little bit. And then we will need to find my RG, and we will need to try and find a Pago next. So let's get my stuff back. And let's see, we're just right over here. Maybe we can lead this Abominable Snowman down off this cliff. So that way I can get my stuff. Now this RG is also pretty good. This was the RG that we had before we got the one with a couple of mutations on it. So let's see here. Oh, and he's trying to kill my otter. Don't kill my otter. Come over here. Come this way. We're gonna dodge and weave a little bit. Oh, and is he running? He is running. Okay, maybe we can get our stuff real quick then. Make sure he's not coming back. Alright, come with me, buddy. Let's just grab all of that. And he is back. Yeah, see, those snowballs are terrifying. They slow you down, they throw you off your mount. And I kind of want to leave him there. Actually, I do want to bring you off this cliff. Where did you go? Is that my RG? See, now it's fighting. See, where were you at the whole time? Where were you before this? So I guess we are going to try and kill this guy since we have both RGs in on it. We might be able to. Now my RG that I normally ride is doing a lot more damage than I am. And it hit me with the snowball. Lovely. If he can focus on my other RG, that will be a lot better. Why am I so slow? There we go. Okay, he is getting a little bloody. Like I said, it does help now that I have 2 RGs in on this battle. So yeah, the Abominable Snowman is more like a mini boss. So it is kind of like the murder turkeys. They do take quite a bit to kill. So hopefully this goes faster, since we do have both RGs in on it. I'm just trying to watch out for the snowballs. I really do not want to get hit. My RG is following it, and I almost got hit there. Alright, come on. Are you gonna die yet? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 get out, get out, get out. Okay, okay, we're okay. Let's see here. Should not take too much longer. But yeah, like, you can kind of see that if it was just me fighting this, it takes a lot longer. So definitely kind of be prepared. And that one almost hit me. So that would have thrown me off of my saddle. And that one almost hit me as well. There we go, we got a headshot there. It is very challenging to do this with the RGs. It would probably be better with like a Rex, for sure. There we go, we killed it. Yikes. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna make sure that I did indeed get all of my stuff back. Which it does look like I did. So let's go ahead and get my RG. Is it still following me actually? Where did my RG go? There it is. Okay. So let's get the RG to follow me. And we will fly this back to the base. And then I might try and get some of these Christmas boxes that should be coming down soon with the raptor claws. And then we will try and find a Pago. A Pago Grouch. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and bring you guys back once, if we either get anything interesting in one of the gift boxes. Because I haven't gotten too many interesting things. I get better things from kind of blue drops around the map. But we do get chibis and stuff, and those are definitely kind of fun to collect. So we will still be collecting those, plus we get mistletoe and coal from them as well. So yeah, I'll just kind of bring you guys back if we do get anything interesting, and once we find a Pago. Alright guys, welcome back, and we have a Pago Grouch right there. So what we need to do is, I'm going to kill this guy right here real quick. We don't need to do anything except for let it steal the gift out of our inventory. So we do have a couple gifts, and it does take 3. So we are going to let it steal it, and then I'm going to try and bolo it because it does run. And it is very hard to keep up with them. I don't know if that's going to hit, so let's try and get on the RG and try and follow it until it kind of eats the gift, or kind of, I don't know what it necessarily does, but then once it's ready, it will take another one, but it won't take another one right away. So let's just land over here. Let's see if it's ready. It does not look like it. Oop, yep, now it is. So we're going to see how it says 2 out of 3 now. What are you doing? Don't kill it. You're on passive. You're on passive. Passive, passive, passive. I could have sworn I put the RG on passive because I did not want it to do that. Now, did it mess it up? No, it still says 2 out of 3. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. Please tell me you're on passive now. Yeah, okay. So that's annoying. So let's see if we can actually get down here again and see if it will take the third gift. Maybe. It is kind of swimming in the water right now. Looks like it's coming towards us. All right, maybe this one will be it. And there we go. It took a third gift. Maybe? Do we have to wait for it to kind of... Okay, so it's showing a heart. So this is what it's supposed to do. And now we have all of these gifts. So let's see what we got. We got a Giga Heart, Santa hat, some coal, some gloves, and some mistletoe. So there you go. That is how the Pago Grouch works. You just need to follow it around. The hardest part is just keeping up with it. I kind of got lucky. It got stuck in the water. Now the RG almost messed it up because it was very close to death. But yeah, so that's all you got to do. I would suggest keeping some kind of tame with you, just kind of follow it around, because I don't know, I tried boloing it. It looked like it slowed it down, but it didn't really stop it unless I just missed. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there we go. We did get some good stuff. Those are actually very decent gloves. And then we got a Giga Heart. So that is super, super nice. So yeah, there we go. We have done the reindeer. We have figured out the Pagos. And then we also figured out the Yeti and the Abominable Snowman. So we have done all of that. Now we do need to figure out the Krampus skin, which I did kind of start figuring it out. So we will fly back to the base, and I have it kind of all set up and kind of ready to go. So I'll just bring you guys back once we get there. All right, guys, well, we are back at the base, and as you see, we have some metal platforms that I just got from some drops and stuff. I just used all these spares that I had lying around. I put a Christmas tree, a bed, and a fireplace up. So when you go into the fireplace, you now have these 4 letters, and they each take 3 mistletoe and 3 coal. Now you can do it several different ways. So we can pick either one of these. So we can do a weapon, and essentially it will give us a weapon once we complete the task, or armor, saddles, or a creature. So we're just going to do the saddle one first. So we'll light the fire, make the note. So now that we've done that, all we have to do is... And actually, hold on, let me pull up the bar. So right now on the bottom right hand of the screen, we have that little symbol and it says neutral. So if we want to be on the nice, I did a little bit of testing with this, but I did not actually figure out what happens at the end. Is if you kill a creature that is aggressive, essentially, you get this bar that pops up and it starts moving you to the nicer. Now if you kill a non-aggressive creature like, you know, a sheep or penguins or something like that, it goes to naughty. So we want to do it both ways. So we're going to do the be put on the nice list first. So we need to go and kill a bunch of creatures. If we kill babies, it actually puts us on the naughty, even if it is an aggressive creature. I did test that out a little bit. So, yeah, let's kill these, and then we have to do it before Raptor Claus comes. So at midnight, he is going to come, and like a couple of seconds after midnight, you have to be in the bed asleep. Oop, I don't want to kill the baby. Don't want to kill the baby. You have to be asleep, and once you are asleep, it will put gifts under the tree, I believe. At least from what I've read. So, that is what we need to do. I haven't actually done that part yet, so I kind of want to figure out how it all works. And so we're going to do that together. Like I said, I just kind of read a little bit about it and just kind of tried to figure it out a little bit. And so right now we are still neutral. Now we still need to get that bar up before midnight. So it is about almost 2 o'clock during the day. So we have some time to get this all done. And I do kind of want to know, like, does it drop after a certain amount of time? Like, do I have to continue killing creatures until that point? Or once I get to be on the very nice list, does it stay like that? So I don't know about that. So we're just going to try and hit it pretty quickly and kind of see if it drops at all. As you see, that little raptor figure is moving upwards. So let's go ahead and kill these RGs, grab these pigs, or Daedons, however you want to call them, the dinosaur pig. But yeah, so we're just going to go in here. I believe the mammoth will not count towards it, so we need to kill the RG since the mammoth killed the Daedon. And I don't know if I can, I'm gonna get fear roared from the UT before I can kill it. So we're gonna stay away from that guy for the moment and try and see if I can find any more. So let's see. Oh, I think there's a Yeti back here. They are aggressive, so we should be able to attack him and it will count for us. And then we also get some mistletoe, so that will work out great. Let's just kill this guy real quick. And there we go. Alright guys, well we are back and I have reached super nice. So that is what we wanted, and it does not look like it does go down. I'm not too sure, but I haven't really killed anything for a little bit. So next we need to lay down on the bed, and we just need to wait for the raptor claws. If we're not laying down in the bed, it does not work, I believe. So we will just go ahead and lay down right now. Raptor claws should be coming somewhat soon, and hopefully that RG does not come for me. So yeah, and then hopefully we get some gifts. I don't know if you only get the Krampus skin for the naughty, or if you also get it for the, like, you have a chance of getting it for the nice as well. I don't know if it's just like a roll of the dice kind of gifts kind of thing. So we will see here in a second, I guess, and see what happens, and then we will try to do the naughty one and kind of see if we still get loot from it, because I don't know if you get necessarily like good loot or what it is. So but there we go. Raptor Claws has arrived. It should happen somewhat soon afterwards, so let's see here. I don't know exactly when it happens, or what exactly happens. So, oh, there we go. We got a gift right there. Do we only get one, or do we get multiple? I'm not sure. I'm like, should I get out of the bed now? Is that it? I think that was it. So let's go ahead and get out of the bed and see what we got. So we got a Uterandus saddle, which is just a normal saddle. So I don't know if that can get better. If, like I said, it's just kind of like the drops. It's just sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you get bad stuff. So I'm not too terribly sure about that. And actually, is Raptor Claws close by? I don't think he is. He's probably on the other side of the mountain. That's where he kind of seems to normally be going. It's still kind of down, relatively down the middle of the map, but yeah. So I don't know. So there we go. That's how you get some stuff. So next we will go ahead and do the the opposite of that. So we will do the naughty. We'll try to, I'll actually probably go and get a bunch of eggs and just hatch them all. Because it doesn't matter if they are wild babies, I'm assuming, as long as it's just still babies. So we will test that out and see if that works for us. Alright guys, well, we are back, and I have done another letter, and this time we're going to try and get on the naughty list. So I'm just hatching up a bunch of eggs, and it does look like it does change the meter, so you can do it with your own babies. They do not have to be wild. Now we are cutting it close on time, as it is getting close to midnight, so we need to do that a couple more times, and hopefully we can get it done before midnight, and we will see what happens. Alright guys, well, we are back, and it is just about midnight, so I have to get into the bed really quick, because it is going to happen pretty soon. Now I was not able to get to the super naughty, but we are very naughty, so I guess we'll see what we kind of get with this one, if we get the full effect, or what kind of happens. I don't know if the loot gets better, or chances of getting the Krampus skin get better if you're like super naughty compared to the very naughty, so I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, so we'll have to see about that. But I've killed all the babies. I don't have time to hatch up more eggs, and I've kind of killed everything around here that will put me on the naughty list. So I don't know if the stego would or not, but we're not going to risk it. So we'll just stay here and kind of see what happens. And it should be happening pretty soon. We have about 10 seconds, I would say. So we will see, and hopefully we get a Krampus skin relatively quick. If not, we will have to do this a couple more times. And we will I'll kind of keep you guys posted. And then also, I wanted to show you guys that I have a raptor now. So when I got attacked by the abominable snowman, and he ate my body, and I took everything in the bag. I apparently did not get my chibi back, so I don't know why that happened, but it did. But we do have the raptor claws. Oh, and we have some Troodons. So that is kind of terrifying, and some poop, it looks like. I kind of was not expecting that. So we have some large animal feces, we have a crop plot, we have some spoiled meat, and some coal. So yeah, I guess the loot, you don't get the dino that you put in for, or whatever you did. So I did the dino one, so I guess you don't get that, you get other stuff instead. And then if you're on the nice list, then you actually get one of the items that you kind of asked for. So yeah, we'll have to keep playing with this. I'll kind of bring you guys back if I do get a Krampus. I don't know if it's going to be on this episode. It is very rare to get, so we will have to see, but I will keep trying to get it, and we will go from there. One thing I do want to do is I want to build cryopods, since they are now in the game. Alright guys, well, we're at the obelisk after some time because the fog was crazy, and we do have a bunch of stuff on us to make all of the necessary items. At least we should have everything we need. So let's see here. Let's make one fridge, and then I believe the rest are in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and make 10 of those. So we should be good with that. And then we will have some cryopods for some certain situations, as bringing dinos back instead of having to walk them back. And so just storing some of the creatures at my base, kind of free up some room. Alright guys, well, we are back at the base, and so I am just going to go ahead and place this down. Let's go ahead and put it in the corner right there. So there we go. And I actually need to turn that on. And now we have cryopods that we can now use. So super happy about that. Just kind of free up some space as this somewhat of a barn will get crowded at some point. So yeah. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. If I do get the Krampus, I'll kind of show that off in another video. It's just this one's getting a little bit long. So yeah, we're just going to call it here. And like I said, if I get it, I will show it on another video. So if you guys did find yourself enjoying this one, please go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It really, really does help me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one.